Well, hey everyone out there, how are you today? Suppose everything's fine with you and probably even will be better. And I'm kind of, I don't know, decided to make this short episode just for no reason. You see, I'm just sipping here my coffee. I'm sampling it. It's just a new like kind of coffee I bought for the recent days, and I decided to try to sample it, and let's see. It's pretty cool. It's like has its own like specific taste, and the fragrance is very pleasant to me, and in all the ways that I'm kind of like very big on coffee. No, I should even say that I'm on it like for the recent times, and by the definition recent times I mean like I don't know, maybe 3 years or something. I became kind of addicted person to coffee, but I still know that that kind of addiction is not the worst that one could have in your life, whatever. And thanks God I'm not like kind of junkie or alcoholic or someone else. I don't know, maybe I am. I don't know. I really don't think so. Okay, I'm sipping my coffee here, and guys, I'm not I'm not actually pretty cleanly shaved here. You might see me again, my beautiful face in front of your screen, and actually that's me as I am. And I also don't have pretty good haircut, and it really leaves much to be desired. You might see for your own eyes. And actually, I don't know, I tried a couple of times to make my video sessions in slightly different ways, so to combine those with having those nice headphones in my head and without them also. And I became clear that probably, I don't know, maybe those like headphones make me like slightly, I don't know, maybe even more comfortable than without having those. And anyways, it's not a point. The point is I kinda, at last I should say, I felt myself kind of like a relaxed person while speaking. I don't completely, like, I shouldn't prepare in any way about my speaking. It just flows out of me. And I try to combine the rates of my speech, the paces, the meanings I use within my speech, excuse me, and the new words I use here is not completely brand new words, but I should say that I use kind of language that I want, that I can use automatically without speaking. Cause when I'm speaking, I'm not thinking in my own language, in my native language. I'm thinking in English, and with having middle rate of speech, I can use like I should say middle-sized vocabulary. Let's put it this way: not middle-sized like the words that I learned like kind of some time ago, not only recent ones or more, I don't know, more. Um, okay, I wanted to say um, those words that I learned, for example, like at university while being studying some grammar rules or some related materials, how to pass certain tests in English, how to be completely like completely, I should say, performing in the right way with passing any kinds of tests, and follow all those grammar rules. And though I do know all the grammar rules, at least most part of them, I guess, I think so. And guys, right now we have a nice evening, and actually the snow fell like, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago again, and we have a nice new snow there I should say, around our nice vicinities. And I adore that kind of weather because it makes me like back again in my childhood and like rolling, not rolling but sliding on the hills with the sleds and doing all those nice activities of winter time, you know what I'm saying? And actually, excuse me, I'm right now about to analyze some new materials as for my English and to drill some, maybe not to drill, but to familiarize myself with the new grammar points and new words that native speakers use. And I follow some audiobook. I wouldn't name the name in order not to be considered as a like kind of advertisement or something in YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And you might know what I'm talking about here. You might like follow the same activities by yourselves. Am I right? Probably, yeah, I don't know. Then again, getting back to the track, the audiobook actually is pretty cool. It gives me the all that I all that I want about my English. I don't know, those processes in which I'm just right now as for my English, those all processes of self-learning, of self-teaching, I should say, those processes pretty good to me, and all those processes suit me perfectly because I kind of chose the right approach exactly particular to myself. I'm not about all the people. You might use slightly or completely different approach about your learning thing as for your second or maybe third even language. You might be polyglots, you might be whatever you want, but I only study my second language now, currently I should say, and probably, who knows, maybe in the nearest future I'll be about to expand my horizons in all the ways and to become kind of, I don't know, not all knowing person, but slightly repel my sides of my imagination and to repel the sides of my literacy and repel the sides of my all the horizons that I want to possess in my life, you know what I'm saying? And guys, I'll be brief, not completely brief, but I want to speak, and I do actually. What I'm doing right now, I'm speaking, right? And I just wanted you to know that I'm good. If someone cares about that, I don't know. Probably some might care about that. Some probably might not care about how am I doing currently. I'm doing good. Thanks to all my followers who might support me and give me some nudge to do the same, to do even better that I do currently about my English, about whatever, about physical and mental activities. And I'm pretty lusty, pretty cheerful today. My kind of life, my physical condition became better recently. Thanks God and thanks all nice people that surrounded me. Thanks to my doctor. She's very good and very proficient girl, I should say. She's a young woman actually, not a girl completely, but a young woman. I don't know, maybe she's about like 35. It's like, it's a girl, you know, when a woman looks good and I don't know, it shines in, it brings you like a nice look every day you see her. And it's my specific attitude to women. I'll tell you in one of my oncoming episodes. Let's save it for the let's save this particular point for the latest videos. Okay, I'll tell you my approach to women somehow, if you might be interested about that, as you're a man or women, whoever you might be. It's regardless of the gender. I'll give you probably the most I don't know, man related, I don't know, definitions, what I think about women and what I think about the beauty, like in general, on the whole, and in particularities. I'll dive into that stuff, I'll promise I will. So I guess that's it for tonight's short session of self-recording. If I did a huge bunch of mistakes, then forgive me for that. And guys, just as I told you, follow your own course in your life and everything will be fine with that. Okay, see you all in a little while. Bye.